Before we dive into the decentralized application, let's talk a little bit about escrows. Escrows in Trustless work, they follow what we call the escrow lifecycle. Any escrow is basically a neutral, secure place to hold funds while conditions are met. These conditions, we know they are met because different parties or different roles sign the transaction. For example, you initialize an escrow, anyone can fund it, but only the service provider can update the escrow and mark a milestone as done. Then only the approver can verify that the milestone is done and sign the approval. And then only the release signer can come and check and then sign the release. Every escrow must follow these 3 steps for the money to be released, and then it will be released to the receiver, which is normally the service provider, the platform address, which is another role that can be set, which is, for example, if you're a marketplace and want to add a fee, this fee will go to the platform address, and then there's a fixed fee for Trustless work. If any of these parties or these roles wants to raise a dispute, the escrow will follow a different flow, which is the dispute flow. This will require the dispute signer, which is another role, to come and make a decision and resolve and route the payment and how much is going to the service provider and how much will be refunded to the approver. So this is basically like the escrow lifecycle that you will find. There are different types of escrows. You will find more information in the documentation. What does an escrow look like? Every escrow will basically have these properties. One is the escrow ID, which is the normal contract address, meaning any wallet from Stellar can send funds into this. Escrows will have a trust line. This will set the currency that will be accepted by the escrow. An amount, meaning how much is expected to go into the escrow. The platform fee, which again is configurable. Any marketplace can configure between 1 to 10%, whatever their fee. An engagement ID is basically a unique identifier that any platform can have, whether it's invoice number, project number, etc. Some identifier, external identifier that can help them index the escrows better. Escrows also have flags. Dispute is a flag, released is a flag, and when a dispute is resolved, we'll also create a flag. Escrows have the roles, which is what I explained earlier, and escrows have milestones. Milestones have a description and a status. They can be either pending, either completed, or approved. And yeah, this is basically what an escrow looks like. And now we can go to the decentralized application tutorial. See ya.